Welcome back, Patriots, to another episode of Dark MAGA, hosted by yours truly, me. Well, I have some sad news to tell you before we jump into the crazy news of Donald Trump declaring war. Yeah, you heard that here first. You might have crapped your pants. Because nobody's talking about it, really. This is as of 2 hours ago. Donald Trump did, in fact, declare war, and I got video proof, baby. We're going to break it down for you because he did. It is true. It's most likely going to get approved by Congress. Now, before I jump into that, let's talk about this here. Now, you might be wondering, Brad, what's in your cup? It is decaf coffee, believe it or not. Okay, we're trying to tone it back a little bit, folks. Okay, we don't need to get too feisty here. Well, right here is my little dopey dope. And by that, I mean these are Costco cookies, okay? And no, there's nothing in it, you weirdos. Settle down. I don't do stuff like that. And that is the God honest truth. I am not a druggie. I'm so straight edge, it's freaking mind-bending. Anyways. Well, we have some casualties here because the Costco cookies that were bestowed upon me, I dipped into my coffee. Now, if anybody loves cookies, you're about to cry for a moment. You ever dipped a cookie in here and the thing is just so brittle, it breaks in half and just falls to the bottom of your cup? There's 2 full cookies in here. You want to know something? You want to know the messed up thing? There's only 2 Costco cookies in here. Don't worry, I got a little bit of a breadcrumb. I got a taste of it. Unbelievable. Can you imagine that? Oh, it's sad. It's terrible. I know. Well, it's good to see all of you in the chat. God bless you. 2 Costco cookies. God bless all of you for being here with me. Well, let's jump into the news because, like I said, this is real. Donald Trump did declare war, and we have it from the man, the myth, the legend. I know it's been a while. It really has. Philip Wegman of Real Clear Politics got in the question, and that's why he's one of the top 3 White House correspondents, reporters in the entire world. Here it is from the horse's mouth.
And Mr. President, if you are declaring war against...
Hey, you thought I was bullshitting you, huh? You thought I was lying to all of you, didn't you? Yeah, you thought this wasn't real. Well, let me tell you something. It is. Buckle up. Start it over again.
And Mr. President, if you are declaring war against these cartels, and Congress is likely to approve of that process, why not just ask for a declaration of war?
Things are getting interesting. Things are getting a little interesting here, aren't they, boys? Oh!
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country. Okay? We're going to kill them. You know, they're going to be like dead.
And Mr. President...
And you all thought I was joking. And you all thought, no, Brad, he couldn't possibly be declaring war. No, he is. No, he is. They're going to be bigly dead. Big time. So we could see some wild stuff by the end of the year, man. I want to play this again. I cannot believe this is not getting wall-to-wall coverage. Before you guys step foot in here, did you know Donald Trump was declaring war? Just let me know yes or no. Because this is not getting the coverage it deserves. When you have a sitting president say they're declaring war against somebody, and the fact that then Congress gets brought up, and that Congress most likely will approve of this, it is Back to the Future month. I mean, it was really just the other day with Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd and the whole bit. One of the greatest, if not the greatest movie of all time. When Doc Brown says that the DeLorean's going to get up to 88 miles an hour, you're about to see some serious shit. When Congress declares war on the cartel, it is going to be, you're about to see some crazy shit.
If you are declaring war against these cartels, and Congress is likely to approve of that process, why not just ask for a declaration of war?
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country. Okay? We're going to kill them. You know, they're going to be like dead.
And Mr.
We're going to kill them. He kind of sounds a little evil when he said that. You know what I mean? We're going to kill them. Like Dr. Evil. We're going to kill them, Mini-Me. They're going to be like dead. Okay, $1 million. Can we bring back Austin Powers, like the old school good stuff? Well, let's see what people are commenting, because like I said, this is breaking and it is not getting the coverage I thought it would. It says here, Trump's direct approach to drug cartels is necessary to tackle the fentanyl crisis head on. Driving home just about 30 minutes ago, I passed by 3 people that were doing the fentanyl crawl. Legitimately. Now, I was in a sanctuary. I don't know. It's not a sanctuary city. I don't know. Is it a city that I was in? Well, it's sanctuary. I know that. But the 107,000 lives lost in 2024 demand action. Over 100,000 people deleted because of fentanyl. Not endless debate. The cartel and the Reprisal Act of 2025 provides the legal framework for these operations. It needs to happen, man. We were actually in a war. I mean, Donald Trump declared a war, but this is on cartel. Easy, settle down. Cartels. You could start doing some insane stuff if you get the declaration of war through Congress. I think Donald Trump should do it, because then he gets unfettered access to pretty much just go and lay down the groundwork in the law, baby. Let's go to another video here. It's the same video, but I wanted to see if there was any comments. Trump says we do not need a declaration of war on drug cartels. He doesn't. I mean, as long as he designates them a terror group, but it just gives him a little bit more reassurance, the fact that Congress is behind him as well. So we will keep you up to date on that, man. That is a bonkers. All righty. The other thing that's bonkers here that I didn't cover in today's episode of the Bald Brad Show, forgive me, we didn't have time, is Mamdani Shamanami Bobby. All right, let's get to this, because you had the debate last night between all 3 knuckleheads over there in New York. And so we're going to get through some clips right now of the knuckleheadness of the Democrat Party. And we got quite a bit here. So settle down, folks. Get ready to go. Get your coffee ready, your trousers, your browsers. Make sure your pants are on. And hold on a second. I got to scroll for a while. There's a lot of clips here. Psych Jesus. All right, here we go. This is what I want. This is what Daddy wanted to get to. Okay. So to break everything down for the 12th time, just let you know, they did not pass a resolution. So that's going on. Now, less than 2 weeks out from Election Day. I know, believe it, isn't that unbelievable? We're like 2 weeks out from November already. Zohran Mamdani still says he will refuse to work with ICE to keep New Yorkers safe. Here we go. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth. Come on, Zohran.
ICE is a reckless entity that cares little for the law and even less for the people that they're supposed to serve. What we need to be doing here in our city is to end the chapter of collaboration between City Hall and the federal government. ICE is...
I'm just going to play that first part a little bit, because it really did not make any sense to me.
Is a reckless entity that cares...
Oh, it's a reckless entity. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Not government. No, not the recklessness that you want to propose for your democratic socialism. Yeah, it's pretty reckless, man, to have a grocery run food stores and bread lines like Bernie wants.
There's little for the law and even less for the people that they're supposed to serve. What we need to be doing here in our city is to end the chapter of collaboration between City Hall and the federal government. I
hope he wins. I really do. I hope this guy wins by a landslide. I'm just curious to see how it works out. I want to see if he actually puts forth socialist ideas. That's what I want to know, because he's going to be around for a while. So not only did you have Gavin Newsom cripple the state of California, you had Bowser over there in D.C. cripple that area. You had Mayor Lori Lightfoot previously. Now you have Brandon Johnson in Chicago. Now you're about to have this nut job in New York City. I mean, the amount of ammo that you're going to give J.D. Vance, who's not an idiot, by the way, the guy can debate, is going to be remarkable. And all you have to do is point towards all the psychos in the streets, which we will see currently live. The Portland protests are going on right now. We'll get to that in just one moment. We got a lot of stuff for you guys. But what he wants to do is the same thing they did over here in California. So if you didn't know, California allows people to do drugs out in the open, like right in front of your kids. Well, Zohran Mamdani affirms he will keep injection sites for drug users in New York City. But remember, ICE is reckless. They're the reckless ones. it's pretty reckless to let people do drugs in broad daylight, man. Yeah, just keep feeding that addiction, Zoran. That's great.
Or keep the same number? Would you expand, decrease, or keep the same number of so-called safe injection sites for drug users in the city, Mr. Mamdani?
Can you say the options again?
Expand, decrease, or keep the same?
Keep the same.
Would you...
Yo, it's real. It is all real. But don't worry, they're not giving stuff to illegal aliens. No, of course not. Of course not. Now, New Mexico Representative Gabe Vasquez lies to Albuquerque resident Paul, who wrote asking why he shut down the government for illegals. Well, this is a response, and well, let's just say it's a flat out lie. But that's what we saw this morning, right, with Ana Navarro, how we called her out on her lie as well, where she said that ICE agents detained some family members and left minor children alone in a car all by themselves. They just said, peace out, see you later. In real time, we fact checked that and called her a liar, because she is.
Our next question is from Paul in Albuquerque. He submitted it over email. His question was, why is your party pushing so hard to spend my money for free health care for illegal immigrants, which in turn raises my health care costs and creates long waits to see a doctor or for emergency room visits?
True.
Well, Paul, thank you for that question. And this is actually a great opportunity to tell the truth about what immigrants.
Great. He's going to tell us the truth. Everybody hear that. Everybody perk up a little bit. We're gonna hear the truth from a Democrat. It's rare, but it's allegedly coming right now.
And undocumented folks in particular qualify for and can apply for. And this claim that Democrats are fighting this shutdown to fight to give free health care to undocumented folks is really a flat out lie.
Our next.
Hang tight here, folks. Hang tight real quick. Jeez. Huh? Oh, what's that on the screen? That's just the Democrats' proposal that would result in nearly $2 billion spent on health care for illegal immigrants. No, hey, but. That's not my proposal. No, it's not. Those are not my section codes, and that's not my dollars and millions. Yes, that is $192 million. It's odd, man. Just snapping my fingers like that. It's just you pull up the receipts, and it's not happening. I want to make sure that I give you the truth. So listen up, bucko. What we have here is falsehoods from the Republican Party. We'll play it again. Don't worry. Yeah, you might have missed it. Let's just.
This question is from Paul in Albuquerque. He submitted it over email. His question was, why is visit?
Extends to queer and trans Ugandans. Queer and trans Ugandans. To queer and trans Ugandans. To queer and trans Ugandans.
I gotta go to the comments here. Somebody has to explain this to me. Here we go. How is the LGBTQ community treated in Uganda? I have this theory that the internet knows what you're thinking. Uganda, I know some of you can't see. I'm sorry. Put on your glasses. Get closer to the monitor. All right. It says we have a good time here. If you guys laugh at least once while my stream is going on, I did my job. But let me know. Do you guys actually laugh? Is it just me? Am I the only one freaking laughing here? Am I the only one having a good time? Let me know. That's. Hey, if you don't want to join in, so be it. I'm gonna have a good time whether you're laughing or not. I'm making myself crack up. That's what it's all about, you peasants. I'm kidding. You're not peasants. You're glory. Okay, shut up, Brad. Shut up. Here we go. Stop. Brad, leave the chat alone. Uganda enforces one of the world's harshest. Shit. All right, here we go. I knew it was going to be good. Did we lose internet? Are we back? Hello. Are we back? I think we're back. Hello. Oh my gosh. Are you guys okay? Something just happened. Are you guys okay? Something just happened. The internet went out or something. We lost connect. You lost me. Something. We lost connect. You lost me. Hold on a second. I need to make sure that we're actually live right now. Is it just me by myself? Mom? Dad? Buzz? Where are you guys? Yes, that was a Home Alone reference. You're welcome. Well, if you missed what we said, Uganda basically will delete you if you're LGBTQ, is what we found out. The law also prohibits promotion of homosexuality with up to 20 years in prison for activities like advocacy, education, or providing health services to the LGBTQ people. Question. Why is it that if people believe so strongly about this, that they don't go protest in Uganda? No. Why is it? My question. Peek, if the boss is around, just do it sneakily. Sneakily, pickily, boppity boo. That is Zohran Mamdani putting his knee on a New Yorker. That is some dark humor. Wow. Oh my God. People are messed up, man. Yes, this is throwing LGBTQ people off the roof. But don't worry. Good thing that they're protesting here for their rights in America. As far as which rights were lost and taken away, I'm not sure. Patrick McDavid, if you lived in New York City, would you vote for as the next mayor? We'll see. This was yesterday. Mamdani's winning in the polls, but what's it? Sliwa? Is that how you say his name? Might end up winning. Okay, truthfully, it's probably the guy that should win, but we'll figure it out. Oh, we will figure it out. We got more stuff for you folks. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere because Zohran Mamdani's back. He's back. And don't worry, his free buses, well, they're only going to cost millions.
It would cost $700 million a year. $100 million a year. $100 million a year. Cost $700 million a year. Cost $700 million a year to make the slowest buses in the country fast and free. $700 million a year.
Okay. Now, let's go to the chat. It's Dark MAGA. That's what we do. How many of you think, based on what you know about government in your life, because some of you have been around for freaking ever, since like ancient times, you oldies, how many of you think it's going to cost more than $700 million? So let me know in the chat if it's going to cost more than $700 million or less than $700 million. Some of you need it. You freaking look how long you're taking. Pick it up. I thought my reaction was really good. Anyways, what do we got here in the chat? What are y'all saying? Okay. Jeff says more than 700 million. Is nobody going to answer the question? What's going on here? What's happening? Karen has it. Okay. Hans says 1 billion. Hans, I got your email, by the way. Just a heads up. Autumn? What's going on, girl? All right. Well, not everybody wants to answer. Some people are just too cool for us now. I get it. Oh, you've been around for years. All of a sudden, you're always here with the bald Brad groupies. Now you're too cool to answer his questions after 4 years of following him. Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, it's going to cost more than $700 million. You know damn right it's going to be like $1 billion. Who said over $1 billion? Who was that? Was that Hans? Hans, ding, ding, winner, winner, chicken dinner, you win. Oh, boy, it's going to be more than $700 million. Oh, I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you. Speaking of somebody who doesn't have his head on straight, Hakeem Jeffries praises him when MSNBC asks who he will vote for in New York City. Now, remember, the reason why we're showing this clip right now is because this guy would not acknowledge if he was going to vote for him or not. So let's see what comes from the horse's mouth here.
For a lifelong New Yorker, early voting in the mayoral election starts on Saturday. Who are you going to vote for mayor?
Well, I'm looking forward to catching part of the debate later on.
I swear, close your eyes. It sounds like a young Mike Tyson. I tell you what, we're out here going to eat your children. I'm going to fight for leukemia.
This evening, as well as weighing in, I am going to weigh in on this situation before early voting. I will say that I thought that Zoran
was a good fighter. He put up his socialist ideas for everyone, and he's going to make New York a better place. I really praise everybody for what he's done here. Hey, simmer. Hey, settle down. We're going back. I apologize. I will shut up. I will play the clip, but... All right, come on, Hakeem. Get it out.
If you are a lifelong New Yorker, early voting in the mayoral election starts on Saturday. Who are you going to vote for mayor?
Well, I'm looking forward to catching part of the debate later on this evening, as well as weighing in. I am going to weigh in on this situation before early voting. I will say that I thought that Zoran's decision today, reportedly, to offer the police commissioner position to Jessica Tisch, who's doing a great job by almost every measure, including in the communities that I represent, was a very positive step forward.
If you are a life...
I ate a Mike Tyson ear gummy last week. I will never unsee it. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is from, hey, I told you, whether you're here or not, you can indulge and have fun with me. Oh, fuck. I needed that. Oh, I'm finally able to see my cookies at the bottom of my mug now. Freaking disgusting from an hour ago. Now, if you're just tuning in and that didn't make sense to you, there's decaf coffee in my mug right now. And I had 2 Costco cookies in here. And, well, they broke apart and all fell to the bottom of my mug. So I basically had no cookies. But they're in here. Ugh. Oh, those chocolate chip cookies are so delicious. And Ma'am Donnie's grocery store is going to make everyone hungry again. I don't know why I sounded like I had Downs there. I apologize. Nothing against Downs people. All righty. Well, we're going to skip that for now. I want to get to some other stuff. Where is it here? To the shutdown. Oh, yeah, the SNAP stuff, dude. People are losing their minds over the SNAP benefits going to be gone. Oh, baby, I got to pull up some clips while we're watching this. One moment. We're going to watch this, and I got some clips for y'all. Now, think about the Mike Tyson.
When the stamps cut off after this month, what happens next month? When the stamps cut off after...
I swear that was not intentional. She just so happens to have the Mike Tyson list too. That's insane. The fact that just happened.
The stamps cut off after this month. The stamps cut off after this month. What happens next month?
Tabitha Brown, a single mother of 5, worries about her kids going hungry and what families in need might do without help.
A lot of people may go and start breaking in stores, stealing food. It's hard. And I'm not saying that I'm going to do that, but other families, you don't know what it's like.
Folks, she's wearing diamond earrings and a diamond necklace, and her hair is done with a nose piercing.
What it's like.
Community groups are trying to fill the gaps left by a void in stalled government programs. In Atlanta, Women's International Grail plans to serve 500 Thanksgiving meals.
Families in Atlanta that they can come and we're going to make sure they have not only food, but job opportunities, mental health assistance, winter essentials, and just much more. This is important because it's personal.
Founder Demetria Henderson says they've had other donors and nonprofits pull out because the shutdown is affecting their funding too.
Yeah, give mommy a hug. Let's hug.
For families like Tabitha's, they're holding on to what matters most, each other.
Just un momento, please, really quick here. There's some viral stuff going on the TikToks. I need to make sure you're all aware of what's happening right now. Hold on, let me get it. All right, here we go. Boop-a-doop.
In 5 days. It is the taxpayers'
Listen to this.
My kids have not ate in 5 days. It is the taxpayers' responsibility to take care of my kids.
Trump done cut them food stamps off. If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have two, don't go having another one. If you have one, don't go having two more.
So they say 2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamps. I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio. It's been day 5 and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of. I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok and I can't get not one person to send me 50 cents. If you're watching a video and you can't send me nothing, I'm blocking you. My kids have not.
Yo, motherfucker, if you ain't gonna send Ball Brad 50 cents right now, I'm gonna... Motherfucker, I'm gonna block your ass. Dude, this is crazy though. All jokes aside, this is crazy, man. These people, the entitlement in these people is insane, dude. Insane. It's the taxpayer's job to make sure that you're raising my children. That's how these people think, man. By these people, I'm talking about the people that want those food stamps. Oh, there was another one. Hold on. Let me see if I could find it. Why did I take it off? Hold on. There's another one that was talking about how she had been on SNAP benefits for I think it was 11 years or something like that. Let me see if I can get the clip for you. The repost. Let's see. Where the heck? Hold on. SNAP benefits. Let me see if I can find it for y'all really quick. We can look together. I think this might be it.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit.
If this does happen, I do think that looting and stealing will be at an all-time high. But truly, no one knows what will happen in the next 2 to 3 weeks, because that's usually when people get...
She was a parody account? Oh, really? The last one we just saw? Really? Let me see that really quick. No way. Hold on a second.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this.
Really? That one lady that was crashing out? Where'd she go? This.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up.
Wait, where'd that video go? It's the crash out one, right?
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this.
Hold on. SNAP benefits crash out. Was she really? Hold on, I want to go. She's really well done. I can't even find it anymore. Oh well. Well, Autumn says that was a parody account. I'll believe you. Though the first one, the one where she was like, "You got to pay for my kids," is that one? Damn it! Where'd it go?
Wait. So we got.
Oh, I can't even. Now TikTok's after
Trump
me.
supporters are too stupid to know how to download an app.
I just stumbled upon this.
Trump.
I don't know. Sometimes you get Sora in there now. It's so tough to know what's real and what is legit nowadays. Hold on, I want to find out because I want to make sure we correct the record. Oh, who's this lady? Hold on. Oh, is this one?
My kids have not.
This one right here. This lady Autumn is a parody account. This one you're talking about? I'll believe you. But isn't that insane that we don't even know what's parody and not anymore? It's just because this is how these people act. Well, I'm going to go steal some food. It's like, whoa, geez. Okay, lady, simmer down.
And I want everybody to eat. But can we get real for just like 1 minute? Because on November 1st, you're going to have two kinds of people. On one hand, you're going to have people who are going to thieve, loot, steal, and destroy. On the other hand, you're going to have families who are going to make things stretch, make things work, pick up extra shifts, get another job. They're going to make it work. You're going to have people who cause chaos, and you're going to have people who try to find solutions. You're going to have people who only think about themselves, and you're going to have people who take care of their families and then try to help their neighbor. And if you one of the crazies out here getting on this here Celine Dion's Forever Internet talking about, I'm going to steal, I don't care about anything, I don't care if my card don't work, you dumb. I said it, you dumb. Out here tattling on yourself the way you going to steal. You don't think people, hello, like, are we new to the concept that actions have consequences? And if you are one of the idiots thinking,
yeah, well, that's how America's ran, is people are shocked nowadays that they have consequences to their actions because they don't get them in the education system. So they've grown up 13 years in the education system without any consequences. So when there is consequences as an adult, they're baffled.
in this way, how do you think your kids are going to eat when you're sitting in lockup? And I won't sit here and pretend that the system hasn't been broken for a long time. I'm not left. I'm not right.
Oh yeah, the system's broken. The system caused you to be on food stamps. It's always the system, folks. If we have a Bald Brad listener in here, and you're going to say it's the system, can you be a little bit specific so that we can tackle this problem together? For example, I could do a prime example. One second, we'll come back to this. You guys are all the doctor. You're Brad's doctor. Good luck. I walk in and I go, this is all I say to you. I'm not feeling good. That's it. That's all I tell you. That's all I tell you. And then put in a question. Hold on. I want to make sure we get the chat up here. Put in a question for me. You're the doctor. And don't be a smart ass, Kreger and Jeff. I see your asses in here. Come on, give me a follow-up. Come on, somebody role play with me here. Role play. Hello? My mic on? Get in here. Somebody. Boo-hoo, explain. Trump derangement syndrome, motherfucker. Y'all suck. Zero engagement. Zero. Oh, good. My doctor's walking her dogs. Perfect. Perfect. What an answer. Having life-threatening symptoms right now, and you go, I'm walking the dog. Sorry. Speak to text. All right. Well, hell, screw you guys in the chat. I'll do it myself. Like Bill O'Reilly said, fuck it, we'll do it live. All right, this big one is the doctor. This is me. Hey, what's wrong? I'm not feeling so good, Dr. Zimmerman. Well, can you be more specific with that? Well, I'm just not feeling good. Yeah, but can you be more specific for me, son? What are the symptoms? Like, can you tell me what part of your body exactly is not feeling well? It's everything. It's my whole body. That's the same thing as people just shout, it's the system. What system are you talking about? The laws and regulations, like your tummy. Now you narrowed it down. Perfect. What part of your tummy? Like, does it hurt? What's your pain level? What's your symptoms? Are you doo-dooing your pants? Are you constipated? Like, what's going on here? In the same way, the system would be the laws and regulations that are on the books. And don't give me this crap of there's some sort of disparity in outcomes with black people and brown people and white people, and that because of disparity, now there's disparate impact theory and the law is inherently racist because you got it from fucking critical law studies. Like, give me a break. This is what we're dealing with here. Well, the system is broken. No, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry. The system is fine. The system is fine. People navigate it all the time.
More than 250,000 households in South Carolina are being asked to brace for impact as their Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits are set to expire next month amid the ongoing federal government shutdown. On October 10th, the U.S. Department of Agriculture instructed the South Carolina Department...
I'll tell you what, this is going to be a big test to see how many people really needed to be on EBTs. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be rough for some people because they actually need it. That's the sad thing. The people that actually need it are the ones that are going to be screwed. But I'll tell you what, there's definitely people on that crap that don't belong. They don't belong. All right, let's get into this. I actually want to see this for a little bit. There is a protest going on right now, and Cam Higby is covering it. So let's see this a little bit. Protest going on right now in Portland.
What is the best way to take out a zombie? What's your preferred weapon?
Katana for sure.
Ew. No.
Yeah, katana.
Answer a shotgun.
No, shotguns aren't that accurate.
Katana's the widest fucking legal answer.
It's great. I think katanas are awesome. I have one.
Get out the way, Camel Toe. No, leave him there. Actually,
stay there. Stay there,
Camel. Don't touch me with your umbrella.
Right where you belong.
Camel Toe,
Maybe
stay.
they'll run you over.
Don't touch with your umbrella.
You touched my umbrella. You walked into it, you dumbass.
Is that your number one fan leaving right there? Oh, sorry. Supreme Leader? Supreme King? Who is that? Oh, I thought it was a black person. I know. It's gut-wrenching. It's always gut-wrenching. Yeah. Hey, look, no license plate again. Damn. I wish I could do illegal shit like that. That'd be crazy.
Why is Cam's camera
Camel Toe, come back.
zoomed in?
Why do you keep fucking filming children?
I'm not filming. Where are the children? I don't see them.
What's your obsession with trying to
Where are
go
the
find
children?
Them? Why is your obsession to go trying to find them?
I'm not finding them.
the children? Why are you looking for children?
I'm not.
You have on the other side. You love children. Oh yeah, right. I mean, that's unnatural because we know children.
Oh, God, get her away, Jesus!
If I put on music, can we dance again?
Yes.
You twerk, Cam?
Can you twerk again?
Show off your non-existent ass?
Yeah.
Come on, I gotta find a good.
These people are mentally ill, man. All right, I thought there'd be better coverage here. Cam's clearly being harassed. But there was a takeover of New York yesterday in the streets. So we'll get to a little bit of that going on, and I will show you Nick Shirley. Here we go.
Feds are trying to move down the street. Yeah, people are trying to block off the streets.
Hold on a second. No, you're right. It's only right that we do this. Let me go back just a little bit here, folks. Hold on a second.
Yeah, feds are trying to move down the street. Yeah, people are trying to block off the streets. Have one man underneath my roof right here. Thank you. God bless. Yeah, this is what's going on right here. This is just. What makes you so passionate about this right now? Hi.
Nazis are abducting people from their homes and their schools and their jobs, and they know what they're doing is wrong, and they don't give a shit because they're heartless monsters.
You keep alive. Look at it. You got feds going through here. They got rifles. Yes, sir. I got you. They have pepper ball guns right here as well. Now they're trying to go inside in the federal court building. Right there is the federal court building. Wow. This lady just pushed the first thing. Oh. Now we have just arrested the girl who I'm barely interviewing. She's underneath arrest right now. Who's here? Streets of New York City. Wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now people are chanting, "I'm out of New York." How do you feel about these line raids taking place here in New York City?
I am a grandchild and the daughter of an immigrant. I don't give a. They would take me away if they could.
Oh, shut up. Are you legal here?
Yeah, man.
Why do you have to worry?
It's not about me. I'm not worried about me at all. I'm worried about all my brothers and sisters here who are trying to be legal, who are trying to do their job. We're trying to work for a better life. This is not f***ing okay.
Now you have NYPD right here defending the federal building. The feds just went in. Now NYPD has stepped up. All the feds are inside. Now they've all entered into the federal building.
This is the men and women of law enforcement. All people arrested are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law.
I've seen you yelling at the feds. How do you feel about this?
Man, what? Come on, man. We on that. Sorry about my language.
Yeah, what do you mean by you're on there?
Bro, this the wrong place for that. This the wrong place for that.
Short ass mother. You're ugly as too.
Now we got this guy yelling right at the police. Everyone's just yelling shame.
Shame, bro. That's right. Don't look at me anymore.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
I was thinking about this the other day. Has like evil ever been so apparent to you guys? Like, don't get me wrong, we've seen like some crazy stuff before in our lives. People being deleted. Like, it's not the first time. Like, we've seen evil, but like I'm talking out in the street, just average Joe people. The amount of anger and evil in these people's hearts, man. I can maybe count on one hand the amount of times in my life I've ever even been this angry. I've been in full-blown fucking hockey fights, getting my face pounded in by another grown man and vice versa. I still was never this mad. The only times I've ever been this mad was when somebody like threatened like a family member or something like that. You know what I mean? Like your mom or dad. This is really, I mean, this is, in my opinion, I could be wrong. I don't know if anybody else ever feels this way. But to me, like when I see this going on, I don't see like just average people. I see like demons, man, in these people's hearts. I don't think the people themselves are demons, but it's like they're almost possessed or something. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense to all of you, and hopefully I'm not coming across disrespectful. But there's some serious mental illness going on, bro. It's like chill out. I mean, the illegal immigrants themselves aren't even as angry as these people are.
Sorry, tough guy. I'm sorry. You must be real afraid right now. I'd be afraid too.
Now we got these protesters going after
lunatic liberals.
I'm sorry. You're calling these people lunatic liberals now?
Yeah, lunatic liberals here. I mean, look at these people. They don't even know what they're arguing for. It's really a shame. Most people aren't educated. Most people don't know how law enforcement functions work in this country. It's a dear shame. If half these people knew what our laws are of this country and how law enforcement acts and how they're going about this, they wouldn't be this mad. I think it's an education problem.
Right now we have 4 protesters. 3 of them have masks on. They're just yelling at the police.
Yeah, it's
all right, we need to take a pause from our regular programming. One moment, please.
Day 5 and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of. I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok and I can't get not one person to send me 50 cents. If you're watching this fucking video and you can't send me nothing, I'm blocking you. I'm fucking blocking you. 50 cents. My kids have not ate in 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids. Yo, I just seen a video and that's exactly what the fucking lady was saying, bro. I'm fucking...
That was really well done. That was really well done.
Dead. Bitch, it's called get a job, ho.
Well, I mean, I guess it is real like we thought. Like we could really see it playing out. Shout out to Autumn, one of our moderators. Shout out to you. Wait, Autumn, or is it, or Bets sent that to me? Was it Bets or Autumn? Who the hell sent that to me? 1 second here. Oh, never mind. Autumn sent it to me. Well, Autumn's a long time viewer of the Bald Brad Show. Thank you, Autumn. I appreciate you. God bless you. We have a couple Autumns here that follow the show. I'm telling you, I know all the people that are in here. I always say this. Anyways, thank you. So we cleared that up. Autumn saved my ass from being wrong. And yeah, Jeff, we should sign up for ICE. We'll have the cop song playing the entire time. All right, we're gonna just check this out a little bit more here. Nothing too long.
It's unexplainable to me.
By the way, there's nothing more masculine. Hold on a second. Let me go back to find this guy. Hold on a second. Where is it? Is there anything more masculine than a guy with his fucking helmet on yelling at you behind his girlfriend? You know that he probably has his clip-in shoes too. You know what I'm talking about? Other than this, he's probably a pretty nice guy, but you know, you can always tell with the people that are masked up, you know, COVID's still a thing for them. I was driving this morning and I drove next to a lefty. You know how I knew? Because she's masked up and she has all this LGBTQ shit inside her car. Car's all fucking dented because she doesn't know how to drive because she's batshit crazy. You can just tell. You know what I mean? You don't need much to just know. Oh boy. All right, let's get past this. Let's see some other crazy stuff. Oh yeah. Look at this.
Goods, and it seems like the majority are from Africa, and they are undocumented illegal migrants.
Are those the ones that they locked up?
Yeah, that's who they arrested today.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, so the Savannah Hernandez talked about these people, so they got locked up, huh? We covered this.
America was built on immigrants' backs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I will say that. You know what
I
I'm
think the raid took place today on Canal Street. There's some viral videos that took place there just a few days ago, and then it's been known that that's a place where they do sell counterfeit goods. And
yeah, we were watching this. Savannah Hernandez. This is her footage that was talking about this. So they all got hit, yo. So they were illegal, huh? Oh boy. Some of us won a lot of money on that bet.
Like the majority are from Africa, and they are undocumented illegal migrants.
Are those the ones that they locked up?
Yeah, that's who they arrested today.
Oh man, yeah.
Gee. I'm telling you, if this was a gambling thing, you'd win a lot of money on guessing who's an illegal immigrant and who isn't. You would have a lot of money. A lot of money.
I hate to see anybody go to jail, but you know.
And who were the people that went to jail? Well, one of the guys was actually a person who had been featured on this channel before, and he attacked me and my
No way! Oh my gosh!
cameraman as we asked him what he was selling as he was selling stuff.
I think we covered this, or I was watching it by myself. Wow. Yeah, we covered the Anna Navarro clip in the morning, Jeffrey. We covered it and we fact-checked the shit out of her.
Illegally on the streets of Canal Street.
Yo, what's up? We don't do no fucking camera.
Hey.
Fucking pushing.
Hey.
Out of here with that.
He and his gang then jumped us, and one of the men even punched my cameraman.
Hey. I will smash this.
Hey. And now that man is arrested, and he most likely will be deported back to his home country.
They got the predator, dude. They got him. Wow. Yeah, we did cover it, right, Lulu? Yeah, dude, full circle. What are the odds of that? Wow.
What's your take on the rates going?
Yeah, there you go. Freaking YouTube sucks. I thought he owned that block. Not anymore. That's fucking ISIS block now, bitch. Oh my God.
Through here today.
I don't know, honestly. They doing too much, respectfully. Everybody trying to make $1. I understand it might be illegal or whatever, but at the end of the day,
I understand they might be breaking the law, but you know, everyone's out here trying to make $1. You know, we're all trying to live. This is the mentality, man. You know, they burned down 5 city blocks, but you know, we're fucking out here trying to make $1. What a big deal. Like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah. I murdered like 50 people though, but we all trying to fucking make $1 out here, so shit.
These people trying to make a living, and
you know, he's doing a fucking smash and grab, you know, mom and pop grocery store, but hey, don't fucking worry, bro. They just out here trying to eat, you know what I mean? Yeah, they stole fucking some lip balm and some chapstick and some fucking crayons, but you know, fuck, they gotta make a living, you know what I'm saying? We all trying out here to make $1.
coming out of nowhere.
This is one of the first ICE raids that's taking place here, HSI raid, whatever you want to call it. How do you feel about them coming to the city, the feds?
I don't know, it's terrifying. It's horrible and terrifying, honestly.
And what terrifies you as a white American citizen here?
It's for my other New Yorkers. Like, we gotta worry about everyone in the city, and this is a city of immigrants, and they belong here just as much as I do, if not more, honestly.
This is why we're
What? Do you notice that they always conflate the two? They just lump legal versus illegal. What a slap in the face that those that actually like did the work to get here. You know what I mean?
This is why we mad.
I can see you're upset about what's going on.
Very upset. I went to all these protests, man. I've done so much just to stop this, and they sit here and guard them. That is why I'm mad. I'm not trying to say, that guy in particular. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to say we gotta end this shit now. This shit gonna keep rolling. There's a
well, you can end it by going to the illegal immigrants' homes and tell them to leave and not break the law. I don't know why you're going to the law enforcement for executing the laws on the books. By the way, if you don't want that law on the books, and you could just go to your local congressman and tell him that you don't want it. I don't know why you're yelling at the guy that's executing the laws, that's following the laws. It's always the people following the law that they have to go after. It's never the criminals.
Snowball, and it's gonna keep getting bigger. When do you stop? When do you say no?
Yeah, so you're talking to NY.
So let's just flip the script. Why don't you say that to the illegals? When are you gonna stop? When are you gonna stop breaking our laws and coming in here illegally? That's the question. Yeah, but no, that's law enforcement.
PD right now. So
I'm talking to NYPD.
Telling them when they stop protecting the feds?
Yes. When do they stop protecting Border Patrol? When do they stop protecting ICE? These people are snatching legal citizens. We've seen this happen. This is not a precedent that has not been set. We keep.
If it's so common, then name one. Name one.
Seeing these rights get fucking vanished. These are just wiped clean. Does it matter to you guys? Do you guys give a fuck about anything? We don't want to be here to piss you as an individual off. We are here to show you that this is not right. This is why you're facing resistance.
Does it concern you just because you are born and raised New Yorker and you're worried about?
I'm from LA.
Okay, from LA.
I'm Mexican, and
not American. You notice that's I'm Mexican. It's never American. I'm Ukrainian, or I'm fucking Italian. I'm this. Like, it just gets exhausting. You know what I mean? I'm Hispanic. I'm Mexican. I'm Jewish. It's like, no, you're fucking American, dude. Okay? You're not. It's not. If you're so proud of those countries, go live there. Really. If you're proud of England or Scotland or Australia.
Hate that my people are just being taken.
See their people. Yeah, see? It's a big problem for a country, man. You got a lot of people that don't look at their fellow countrymen. They look at Mexicans as that's their people, not Americans. Mexicans or Italians, and it doesn't matter. Africans, it doesn't matter.
Legal or not, yeah. I'm a firm believer that no human is illegal. It's just humanity. Nobody deserves to be snatched up by.
You could go test that in another country. Go test that in Mexico. Those are your people. He said, right? He said that's his people. Now, I don't know if he has dual citizenship, which I don't think that should even be a thing, but that's here nor there. Just go test it. Just curious. Go become an illegal immigrant in Mexico. I'm just curious how that's going to work out.
Somebody in a mask and taken to God knows where. That's not right.
Specifically the things that took place on Canal Street, where they do sell counterfeit goods illegally on the streets. They don't pay taxes. Do you think they should go after people that do that?
They should be prosecuted in our federal state court, not in ICE facilities, not deported. You want justice and order, do it through legal processes in America.
Yeah,
is that fair?
Now if they arrest them and they go through the legal process, do you support that?
I mean, I'll fight that too, but it's less despicable than what these guys are doing, all these f***ing cops.
It's crazy how much our country has changed in 30 years of me being on this earth. I've been around for 36 years, but it's kind of worrisome to see what things are going to look like in another 36 years. See, 30 years, I'll be 66 if I live that long. It's kind of scary, man. It's like you almost wonder, like, where are we going to have a country? Like, I don't know. All righty. Like how I clear my throat right in your mic, right in your ear. Well, that is the end of Dark MAGA. I had a hell of a time if you couldn't tell. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I appreciate it. It's always nice hanging out with you fine folks in here. We're blowing up on TikTok right now. I don't know what the hell is going on over there, but it's going bonkers again, folks. TikTok is going bonkers for us. Well, pray for this country. My voice cracked a little bit. Pray for Donald Trump. Donald Trump did declare war on the cartels, and that might go through Congress. And you got a declaration of war for the first time since World War II, I think. I don't think that's the last time we actually got a declaration of war, like a legit one. Could be wrong. I'm not a historian. Just a guy. Just an average Joe guy. Well, if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button, man. We do this each and every morning, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, where we do our normal podcast. And we'll be back here tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. to bring you a lot of news. Oh, we got a lot to cover, folks. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the good time, as always. If you want to hit a donation, head over to baldbrad.com. You can do so. If you don't want to, that's okay. We just love having you here with us. And I'll see you tomorrow here on The Bald Brad Show. Take care, Patriots.